Hi, welcome to Yellow Slate, your very own school search engine that helps you find the best schools for your kid based on various filters and parameters.
Today we have with us Miss Rashmi, who works as a computer educator at Vishwa Vidyapeeth Vikramashila, which is located in Bengaluru. To get to know more details about the school, let's have a conversation with her. Hi ma'am, namaste.
Hello, sir.
So ma'am, to begin with, what actually inspired you to take up computer science as your field of teaching, and also what excites you most about working with students currently?
It is wonderful, sir. It is wonderful to work with students where I get an opportunity to experience students' creativity. As a teacher, as what I have learned is very less, but the students, those who are studying now, they are very creative and enthusiastic. Whenever I give them the computer options to do any activity or task, they will reach out of the expectation level. Whatever I have expected, they go beyond that. So that is what I like in the students, and I feel proud that yes, I am a computer teacher at Vishwa Vidyapeeth now here.
Yeah. So can you talk about how Vishwa Vidyapeeth supports students' growth in developing these real-world technology skills like coding, problem solving, and digital creativity?
Actually, in Vishwa Vidyapeeth, as we are in IGCSE, the curriculum framework is done by Cambridge. But we have the freedom to design our own lesson plan and go deeper into the syllabus content that is being given, which aligns to the real world technology, which is currently in a boom. For example, when I say AI topic is there, I think it's in grade 6. So in grade 6, when AI topic is there, I introduce to the students and I give them the research work. So school, whenever I say that I have to do this, any one of the topic related to students, the school will support me. So it may be related to the computer infrastructure, as we have all the classrooms with computers, which displays. We have smart boards also in our school, and we have projectors. Coming to the technology driven or infrastructure related to the technology, school has supported a lot. And in future also, they will be supporting, and I have requested like to give the micro bits for the students for using the sensors and learning more about the technology. So school has supported me in every aspect, and school will never say no when it comes to the student and learning.
Got it, ma'am. So how does teaching computer science under the IGCSE curriculum that you're mentioning differ from traditional boards, especially in helping students think beyond textbooks?
How Cambridge curriculum has framed this, it is well structured and well planned. Now IGCSE, what I am teaching now in current grade 9 and 10, the part combinations of the computer components will be computer systems, it will be managing data, networks and digital systems, managing data, computational thinking and programming. We have all these in grade 10. So they have tapered down the curriculum till grade 1. So what the concepts they are studying in grade 1, grade 2, grade 5 or grade 10, the concept topics are same, content is same, but whatever is the student's level, based on that the curriculums are being set to each grades. So that is a beautiful part of Cambridge. It is not like when I think about other curriculums. Today you are learning one networks this year. Next year the network topic is not there. This year they are having AI. Next year they don't have the AI topic. It is not in that way. So whatever the content is there, what the child has to pursue when he acquires the IGCSE, that is base is started from grade 1. That is the beauty of Cambridge curriculum.
So apart from the IGCSE curriculum that the school follows, ma'am, what do you think is the X factor the school brings on to the table, especially so that it helps kids in the overall growth?
Yes, sir. So as we believe in the holistic development of the child, only academic is not sufficient for a child to be ready for the world. So for this technology driven world, we need to add on something to it. So in IGCSE, we are adding an extra some subjects that is technology oriented from grade 1. That is, we have for primary Lego robotics, where students assemble the Legos and with the motor and with the Vido application, they run that, and it is wonderful that kids are being the small tiny engineers we see in ours. And from grade 6 onwards, we have electronics, aero modeling, astronomy and robotics. So students will be given a kit and trained how to assemble the kits and also program it. So this is like mechanical, electronics, everything is merged, and even the computer technology is merged, where they use sensors and they will present their project.
Got it, ma'am. And what do you think are the kind of projects usually students enjoy the most?
Students usually, when I give them the computer related projects, they enjoy the lot. So they want system in front of them, and I give them the task, they will finish in few minutes and they will ask, what more, ma'am? So that is the energy level that our students have.
Can you be a little specific, like any particular subject in the computer science, ma'am, that they are more interested to know to learn about?
Now, when I say programming, so programming, if I'm going to teach them a looping or just a if condition, so with this I can do magic. So I had a student who was very curious to learn more and more. In fact, I have many, but I'm specifically telling about one student. So I have asked him to just create a menu kind of thing and just display what is take a entry from the user about number of people and ticket. But the student has wonderfully used this same skill what I have taught in a high-end technology, that is high achiever I can call in my class. So he has done like a project itself. Though he has extended his class and he took it as a project to home and he completed and he submitted, and that was very exceptional actually.
Got it, ma'am. Ma'am, as you know, now most of the jobs are being done by IT employees when it comes to technology. So how do you make sure that they're being ready in future from now itself?
For IT, as of now, we are teaching them the basic. So we don't know what the technology is. As a computer teacher also, I don't know what next it will be there and how the skills they are learning now will help them in future. But I'm very confident that with the base, with the foundation, whatever I'm teaching to the kids now, or the Cambridge curriculum, what is planned. So because Cambridge curriculum, they keep framing it every once in 2 years or 3 years to align to the real world situations. So based on that, I feel that very confident that yes, my child know that what are the base of computers, and over that, whatever the technology comes, they are ready to accept those challenges or a new technology also.
Got it, ma'am. But as you as a teacher, how do you keep yourself updating regularly so that even though technology is evolving so quickly, you're being up to date?
Yes, this is one of the challenge for me, that curriculum is being sticked. I have to stick to the curriculum, but along with that, I should keep myself and student also updated. So for this, I do keep researching on different websites, and I say that the students, I will give them just the link to it when the lesson is going on, so that my lesson will not go back. So for that reason, I will introduce that particular topic. For example, automated system when I'm teaching, I'll give them, please students, about automated system. What are the different devices you can see where we have used the automated system? Students themselves will come up with different devices. They know it, but they don't know the inner depth of it. So what I do is I give them as a research project for them as a group or individual, and they come up with some videos or ideas which we discuss in the next class. So through that, along with me, what I have my updates, students also update themselves without losing our period time, what we stipulated to 40 minutes.
Got it, ma'am. So how do you analyze students' progress, ma'am? What kind of strategies do you use?
In our school, we have the schedule, formative assessment and continuous assessment, what we are having. So Cambridge does not believe only in pen and paper. So we do it as FA1, Term 1, FA2 and Term 2. That is the structure we follow at Vishwa Vidyapeeth IGCSE, where Term 1, Term 2 are purely pen and paper written, where the questions are scenario based and real life situations will be given, and students should think and answer to the concepts, and they have to be very specific to the paper and number of lines they have to write. So that is a pen and paper work. Keeping that aside, next is the FA1. FA1 or FA2, what I'm speaking is formative assessment. This is purely whatever the child does in the class and shows his output in any form. So when I'm engaging a class, so if I'm engaged the class for a group discussion, quiz, or it may be even a graphic organization, or it may be a match the following or any questions for younger kids, I'm saying. So project based, everything will come under the FA assessment. So I assess the child in all the way that child is comfortable with. So there are different styles of learners. So we cater our all the kinds of learners with the help of our lesson plans. By planning our lesson plans with the differentiated instructions, also I plan the lessons where I have an activity as individual, group, or even the paired activities.
Got it, ma'am. Ma'am, at Vishwa Vidyapeeth, students not only learn coding but also character. So with teachings from texts like Bhagavad Gita, how do you see this combination shaping them into responsible digital citizens, combining both coding and value-driven education?
Yes, I'm happy to tell that Vishwa Vidyapeeth IGCSE especially is a beautiful blend of international curriculum with Indian culture and values. So when we are saying Bhagavad Gita, so we will be reciting the Bhagavad Gita in the Bhagavad Gita classes as well as in our assemblies. So students learn the meaning of Bhagavad Gita in the Bhagavad Gita classes, and they try to apply in their day-to-day life, where about the culture, about the respect, how to face the challenges in the life, because Bhagavad Gita is about everything is there. So when every chapter when we read per year, the content of that is being taken and they will be applying that in their life, and they show respect to teachers or parents, how to calm themselves down or how to reduce the stress in their life. So all this they will be learning. So that is what is one beautiful thing at Vishwa Vidyapeeth. And even also we have Sanskrit spoken classes.
Got it, ma'am. Ma'am, to conclude our interview, what do you think is the major USP of Vishwa Vidyapeeth that parents should definitely try and visit and also choose the school for their kids?
Vishwa Vidyapeeth, especially being in IGCSE, I can say that first thing is Vishwa Vidyapeeth follows the Guru Shishya Parampara, where international curriculum is merged with the Indian culture values, where we have deep rooted into it. If I ask for the admissions, I say that it should be like you study an international curriculum with Indian values. That is the best combination. And IGCSE, we have exclusivity of university fair. We provide opportunity for students participate in the international Olympiads, and we have the international fest. And our school have a theme every year. Like we have started with Ganit Mela. Then next year it was the Bharatiya Kalavaibhav about heritage and culture. This year it is Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, where we give them the values of life. This year our students have taken part in Jai Jawan and Jai Kisan, where they understood about soldiers and farmers of our country who are serving our country and protecting us, where the students themselves, they go and harvest and cultivate different crops and vegetables. And even when coming to the Jai Jawan part, the students, we have taken the students to DRDO, defense areas, and also to the regiments. Recently, we have taken to the parachute regiment passing out. So it was a wonderful opportunity where school will give the opportunity for the kids to experience all these things. So I think being in Vishwa Vidyapeeth is learning everything along with international curriculum as well as Indian values.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining and sharing your insights about the school.
Thank you so much, sir. Namaste.